Weekly Chat with Rob Fisher and Nick Katko from Edgar Snyder and Associates. Today in the PM Team Sports Court, guys, we're going to play a game called Defend It or Prosecute It. And I will give you a Pittsburgh sports opinion, and you guys tell me as attorneys if you would want to defend it in sports court or prosecute it in sports court. We good?
Good by me. I know there's some discussion in the comments about whether or not I got terminated because I was not here last week, but I can assure you I am not terminated.
Oh, jeez.
By the way, just broadly speaking, in your opinions, more fun in the true legal world to be defending something or prosecuting it?
Prosecuting, for sure.
Yeah, 1,000%.
That's what we do. So,
Okay.
biased responses.
Here we go. I'm going to start with Nick on this one. Nick, would you defend or prosecute the following? The Steelers should draft a quarterback with one of their second or third round picks in this April's draft.
I would take the side that says we should not. So is that defend?
I think you'd be prosecuting that. Yeah, you'd be prosecuting that one.
I'll be prosecuting that then. My belief is, and everything that I've read, is those quarterbacks that are sort of situated and slated to go in the second and third rounds are basically Will Howard, and you got him already. And I also think there's a lot of other needs, including corner, wide receiver. You probably need a couple of those in those rounds too.
All right, Rob, I have one for you. This one I just thought of in the last 35 seconds. Here's the opinion. Will you defend or prosecute? The Steelers should get a new stadium and make sure it has a dome over it.
Oh, I defend that. Yes.
Well, it's been a big subject of debate on the station that real football is played in the elements. Clearly, you disagree.
No, but you played in a dome and you get more money because you'd be able to attract, maybe the college football championships, things like that. Yeah, it's all about money.
Year-round concerts.
Dome it up.
Joe Starkey is just livid in his car somewhere right now hearing you say that.
Nick, defend or prosecute this statement. Paul Skenes should pitch in the World Baseball Classic.
Defend. I think Paul Skenes should pitch in the World Baseball Classic. He's the greatest American pitcher out there. He has his delivery is not necessarily one that you look at and say, man, he's throwing with all his might. I'm less concerned about injury.
All right. Nick, I'll double up here. Another one. Defend or prosecute this statement. Even at 39 with some knee problems, Evgeni Malkin, no years left, free agent after this year, should get a new contract from the Penguins right now for another year.
Right now?
Yes.
I'll defend it. He's an integral part. Sid's friend. Also very productive. Is he a point-per-game player? He's pretty close.
Still is, yeah.
Not.
47 and 44 games, yeah.
Yeah, I think guys like that, you don't find point-per-game production guys anywhere, and you have one in your own building you have for 20 years.
Rob, defend or prosecute Adam Crowley putting on excessive weight when lunging and doing squats at the gym because he wanted to impress a female that was in there. You defend or prosecute that move?
Defend it. You gotta defend it.
He got a hip pointer or a hip flexor injury out of that. Can you believe this?
Yeah, tell him to call us.
All right, here's another one, Nick. Defend or prosecute? Pitt should move on from Jeff Capel at the end of the year.
Defend. I mean, it's been what I thought was going to be a good hire has turned out to be not necessarily the results that they wanted. I'm not sure he's made any marked improvement over the last however many years he's been here. Time to go on.
All right, let me throw one back at you two.
Ooh.
Defend or prosecute? Does Pitt have any money to pay another coach to come in here and right that ship?
No, but their boosters might. So I don't know if that was defend or prosecute. But
I would defend
the women's
it. Yeah,
basketball coach just got fired today with time left on his contract. But he might be getting fired for cause.
Rob, I'll defend it because I do think there are people within that program who are motivated, or people around that program motivated to pay. Here, I'll piggyback. Defend or prosecute? Andy Toole of Robert Morris would be a great person for Pitt to target if they do move on from Jeff Capel.
Oh, I like that. That's a good to defend that. They could probably afford him too, I'm sure.
Rob, last one. Defend or prosecute? O'Neal Cruz will have a 30-30 season for the Pirates in 2026.
Oh, defend, and home runs in the playoff games. Absolutely.
Well, hold on.
Drinking all the
Well, then hold on. I got to ask one more for Nick. Yeah, hold on. Rob, you don't even have to answer this one because I already know how you'd answer it. Nick, defend or prosecute? The Pirates will win at least 85 games this season.
Defend.
Oh,
Defend.
Wow. Very quick defense.
If their pitching is even close to what it was last year and they are an average offense, it's going to account for probably 10 more wins on their last season's total, if not more.
And may I
Non-sports.
remind you that Edgar Snyder is a proud sponsor of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I know.
I knew that was
Defender, prosecute. Judge Judy is the greatest TV judge of all time.
Ooh. Is that yours?
Both of you.
I have to think about that. That'd have to be like it. I don't know.
Do you guys know that she was the highest earnings person in television for like 10 years running?
She was
Based on that, I would have to defend it.
Yeah,
She was making over $30 million a
Over
year.
40, Poe.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Over 40.
Then defend.
No further questions from us. You guys are adjourned. Thank you. We'll talk again next week.
Thanks, fellas.
Thanks.
We'll see you.
There you